I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes for this video. Sorry, George. Promise you to make a video, but for this reason, I set up the lights, all those type of things, and then when I face the camera, I kind of stuck. So I delayed. I deleted the previous video. I didn't even upload it. You asked me about the drill. You want to do the drill in there. I suggest this one. Number one. This is the best drill. I think I already told you this one, right? So just review a little bit of this one. If you just do it one, I'm done. So that's not effective. Do it about 5 minutes. Usually 100 is about 5 minutes. Maybe a little bit less than 5 minutes, which is okay. 3 minutes to 5 minutes is a drill. Usually we want to cut the form, cut some part of the form so that it repeats very short to do it as a drill. The purpose for that is later on when you combine all these drills together, you already teach them a form. So it saves you time to teach people a form. A form is better than a drill in certain extent, especially for kids. Usually they are all the same thing, but it looks like different, so you don't get bored. So that is one of the reasons for form. And then the second reason it is you don't need to do. I did 1,000 usually, about 40 minutes. Like so this I don't walk. If I can walk, and I can go low. Usually when I go low, this is more difficult. To do this is difficult. I usually do this because the hand in here, so easier for me to pull down. Requirement now I have the blood clot in the leg. I didn't do it as good as usual. Usually now I pick up the toe. It was in here, and then I pick up the toe, and then go. Now I can't even touch the ground. So if you go low, this way to do it. Then the volume is different. Easy to get tired because the clock in there. Now I can even talk, but breathe more. This one, the good thing for Chinese martial art compared to boxing is the effectiveness. What does it in here? 4 things concluded. This is a circle, supposed to be infinite. And then you talk about application wise, and 4 things: kick, punch, grab or throw, and lock is in there. Punch in there, you don't see it. Isn't it? So uppercut, use the top. Right hand, left, left hand, right hand. We don't do it in this way. Head, look forward, not in there. So I'm looking at the camera. Some student told me, do not look at the camera, look beyond the camera. So see the shoulder go back and forth, but the head doesn't move. That's the drill. So kick already. Every pickup is a kick. Later on, some movement in Tai Chi. So this is lazy, supposed to be. Pick up, walk, put it down. So pick it up in here. Isn't it a kick? Isn't it a kick? it can only be, it can be back. So in here, kick, in there. So every pickup, every step is a kick. Knee to the hip, feet to the knee. Supposed to be in there. Sometimes get lazy, like that. So it's doing this way sometimes it can be. You hear the sound? Rub it to go. That's another way to do it. So, and it can be a defense, a block. But we don't block usually. We receive instead of really block it. Block it has another meaning. Block, right? So this palm block the punch. That means you stop it. And you stop it. So there's a block. This is not a block because you don't stop him. Then it may. So isn't a punch, a punch, a punch. So punch. So punch is done by the hip. So left side, right hip, right side, left hip. So when we kick, we don't kick by this leg. The power from this. So lock. So punch and kick is included in there. This is a punch. This is a punch. For fluence. If I have better space, in here you see two sofas in here, so I limit the space in here so that a drill you don't really need to walk. You don't need a distance. No. You don't need space. It can be go forward, right? Then the next one is keep going. You don't have enough space, you don't walk. Put it back. In here, they increase the more power in here so that you can walk. No power in here, you can you mimic this action, but you don't walk. So that is the best drill I will suggest you to do. So two circles. One is this circle. The second one is this circle. 1, 2, 3. 5 minutes you can use it as warm up. Then I don't go that low. So that's the drill. Lock. Where's the lock or flow? I mean, isn't it this is a flow? This is a flow. A lock. This is a lock. Hand down, hand up. Grab and throw. A throw. So this hand go down. This hand go. Usually throw you do this. You have the in the arrow hand, those type of action. It's a throw in there. Lock. One hand up, one hand down. So this is the lock. Including in there. Not necessary to be. I limit this as a lock. Not necessary. It can be a uppercut and it can be a lock. So multiple purpose. So that is the difference. In the boxing, jump rope. That's one thing, and then you punch, and then you do this. So you have different things. Each one costs time. So 4 things. Punch, punch, punch. Kick, 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 and then lock, lock, lock. Throw, throw, throw. We don't do that separately. 5 minutes this, 5 minutes that. You need 20 minutes to do it. So 5 minutes, I have 20 minutes effect in here. So that is one of the advantage in Chinese martial is the effectiveness. We do one thing for training. The application of this training is not limited to one application. It's multiple applications in there. So this one, I highly suggest. That is the first movement. In Tai Chi, everything varied from this drill. So, after in here, the next movement is this one. And then up here, just casually. These two movements actually, it is the variation of this one. And they said it in the book. And I will show you later on. Everything is the variation of this one. So I suggest to do it. For this.